Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be this New Year's Eve look. Very glam, very pretty, very dark, very nightish. I also have some glitter on the lips. I absolutely love the way that this turned out. I also obviously have glitter on my eyelids, and I absolutely love it. This is actually the first time I've ever done a look like this, and I'm really happy with the way that it came out. I think it looks amazing, and I'm very proud of the fact that this is my first time. So before we get into this makeup look, I do want to say a huge thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Links are going to be down below in the description box. This is their biggest sale of the year, with jewelry up to 60% off. You do not want to miss out. So I love Ana Luisa's jewelry and have several of their pieces. I've worked with them for about 3 years now, and they are all holding up so beautifully. So even the jewelry that I got 3 years ago is just exceptional and looks great, just like day one. But this necklace is so pretty and such exceptional quality. It's also plus size friendly, which is a huge plus for me. But as you can see, they have the different lengths. They also have the really nice lobster clasp. It is really, really, really good quality, and I am obsessed with the necklace. This little teardrop earring is so pretty. It's a little huggy. I absolutely love it. The clasp is super easy to come in and out of your ear, whereas other companies I've tried before have been such a hassle to get them in and out of my ear. But these are perfect. Their jewelry is priced fairly and produced ethically with no unnecessarily mining or excessive markups, which makes me love Ana Luisa even more. They use recycled materials wherever possible, and they are also 100% carbon and water neutral. I seriously have been so obsessed with these 3 pieces that I picked up. Again, the huggy earrings are so cute. They are a perfect addition alone or together. A lot of times I'll wear them in both of my ears, or earrings, wait, both earrings in both ears, and both holes in my ears. They're so cute. But yeah, they make really great gifts for any woman on your list. So don't forget to click the link down below in the description box. I know you're going to love them, and your wallet is going to love them too, because like I said, their jewelry is very fairly priced. So yeah, huge thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Here are the 2 earrings together, and you guys saw them separately. So they are the perfect addition to my ear, and I absolutely love them and have been so obsessed. So again, all links are going to be down below. Again, this is the biggest sale of the year. You do not want to miss it. Their jewelry is up to 60% off. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this makeup look, and I'll show you step by step on how I achieved it and how I did it as a beginner doing this for the very first time. Okay, so this is the look we're going to be doing. I know my eyebrows look crazy, but they're gonna look good after all of the makeup's on and everything. And yes, I know this eyebrow is higher than this one. I know, we don't have to talk about it. Okay, we are going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the colors I'm going to use. For the wing part, I'm going between these 2 greens right here. So we're going with a green. Honestly, you can do any color you want. So what you wanna do firsthand is go ahead and prime your eye. You can also kind of take this behind your brow or underneath your brow, especially if you already have them done. So you can clean them up. I probably did a little too much, but that's okay. And then I'm just gonna take this P80, which is from Sigma, which I highly recommend. Sigma Sigma brushes. They're amazing. I've had them for years, and they have held up so beautifully. So you go ahead and just prime your eyelid. You can use an eye primer if you want. I prefer to use concealer. I think it's so much better for me. I like it a lot better. Next, we are gonna go in with a E35, and I'm gonna go into this color right here. And I'm just gonna go into the crease. And apply some color in the crease. This is super simple, just back and forth. Just want a little something right there. Then I'm gonna go into the brown up underneath it and do the same exact thing. All right, now for this wing part, we're gonna use these two colors. And so I'm gonna go into this one first, paint it on there, brush it on there, and then I'm gonna go in with this one next and brush that on. We are using a stencil, and you can freehand this if you want, but I am not the best when it comes to freehanding. So I got these little stencils off of Amazon, which I think are great. They're so cute. I will link them down below. This pack even came with other little stencils. It has like eyebrow stencils and like little eyeshadow stencils and other kind of cat eye liner, cat liner, fishtail liner. So really cool stencils. I don't know if those work, but I do know that this one works because I tried it already. But I'm just gonna go ahead and take this Real Techniques flat shader brush. And okay, so this, I'm gonna try to line it up. Okay, so we need to take the tail right there and then put it right there. So, take the tail right there. This is gonna be the hardest part, is lining it up so that you can have it the same on both sides. But I'm gonna go ahead with the matte color and I'm just gonna stamp, stamp, stamp my brush into the little stencil area. And then I'm gonna take my more shimmery shade and I'm gonna do the same. And voila! There you have your wing. Eagle Tools like concealer type brush. And I'm gonna go in with these two colors right here, and that is going to be our lid color. So you can just go, and what I like to do is take the point of this and go ahead and kind of draw. Like right there. I usually don't draw, well yeah, you can draw it. And then just go back and do like so. If you want more intensity, obviously you can go over it with a concealer again, so that way it'll pop more, but I'm not planning on keeping this color. I'm just using this as a base because we're about to go in with some glitter. I'm gonna go ahead and go back because I kind of covered my crease color, so I'm gonna go back. And here's the thing with makeup, y'all. 9 times out of 10, you can correct your mistakes. Like if you went in with too much eyeshadow at one place, you can usually go back in and just kind of correct what you fixed. So I went a little too high, so I just went in with more of the brown eyeshadow and put it back. Okay, now we're gonna work with this. I am gonna go ahead and use this applicator first. So take it and I just go like this. And you can see the difference in the applicator versus me using this little brush. This little brush is everything. If you are a glitter lover, like an intense glitter lover, you are going to love this brush, and I think that it's a must for any glitter lover. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. There is the intensity of the glitter with just, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But that's the intensity of the glitter with just this applicator, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and tap this right here, because here's the thing. Once you have the glitter on your lid, You don't really want to mess with this part of your eye anymore, because you don't want, and as I'm telling you not to do it, I'm doing it, but I'm just really gently doing it. But you don't want to do it much longer after you've applied the glitter, because if you do, you're gonna have glitter all over your face, and I don't like that look. So how was your Christmas, everyone? It's not quite Christmas yet, but I know it's gonna be amazing. So I had a great one. I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush, and I literally just brush it. I just take it and just put it on to this. This brush is genius. Like, look at that. And then you have all of that glitter that you can just press, 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 press. Do you see the difference already? Such a huge difference. I love this brush, and I don't know how I did without it for so many years. If you have the Chatty palette with her glitter, it's such a pain in the butt to work with, but this brush makes it such a breeze. Her glitter is like, it's intense, and you are gonna have a time and a half getting it off, but it is beautiful. It really is beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and off camera put on my lashes. I will link them down below. They're the best lashes of life, and they're so incredibly beginner friendly and easy to work with. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and then we'll come back and we'll do the face and then the under eye and have it all come together. Okay, so face is primed. I just used this Benefit Professional, which I am almost out of. I'm going to go in with this foundation. This is the absolute best foundation if you have aging skin, if you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, if you have normal skin. I absolutely love it. You might not like this if you have oily skin, actually, because of the fact that it is a little more of a dewy foundation, but it just like melts into your skin. It is amazing. It's the it's the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation in skincare, and it is very liquidy and very light. I absolutely love this foundation so much. I need to put some gloss. I normally don't film in here. Let me tell you what I did. I ate some dark chocolate raisins before bed last night. And then I realized, oh my gosh, not Sex and the City. And Just Like That is on tonight. Or now that it's Thursday, I can go ahead and watch that. And let's go ahead and stay up and watch all of this stuff that I shouldn't be watching. And I stayed up till 5 in the morning. So because I stayed up until 5 in the morning, that messed up my filming schedule. And because it messed up my filming schedule, here it is, I'm having to film here instead of in my bedroom. So it's all a thing, but it's fine, we're getting it done. But yeah, it's actually 2 days before Christmas when I'm filming this, and I'm so excited. My parents, if you guys don't know, I just moved from Augusta, Georgia to Charlotte, North Carolina, and obviously my parents are still there, and I have not seen them in 4 months. That's when I moved here, was 4 months ago. It was actually a little over 4 months. It's almost going on 5 months, but I haven't seen them in that long, and that seems like an eternity, and it is, especially when I saw them. I feel like I saw them at least once a week when I was there. Maybe I'd go like every 2 weeks. But yeah, I miss them like crazy. And I'm gonna see them. So I know it's going to be an amazing, amazing time. And we're gonna go we grew up in Buffalo. And well, my parents are from Buffalo. And I grew up in my childhood years until I was 10. I was living in Buffalo, and so the food there is amazing. And there is a place here in Huntersville that has a place that is so nostalgic. Like, we used to go to pizzerias all the time when we lived in Buffalo, and it just reminds me of a pizzeria, and it has all of this Buffalo Bills stuff everywhere you go, and it's just so nostalgic. And then the food is legit like Buffalo food. So if you've ever wanted to taste Buffalo, like legit Buffalo wings, and you're in the Charlotte area, go to the Taste of Buffalo, tell them Jill sent you. They don't know who the heck Jill is. They're gonna be like, if like a bunch of people start going, they're gonna be like, who the heck is this Jill? Seriously, the best dang food. My son does not really care. Since I have a heavier look, by the way, I'm gonna go in with a heavier concealer. I'm still gonna do like I normally do, which is right here and right here. But my son is not like a huge wing lover. Oh, he'll eat their wings. It's incredible. Their pizza, legit like Buffalo pizza. It is incredible. Their subs, their fish fries, I have not tried their fish fry yet. But I mean, just everything that I've had so far from their subs, true authentic Buffalo food. It's incredible. It's amazing. And whether you're from Buffalo and you miss the food, or you've never been and you just have always wanted to try the food, or maybe you've heard so much, or maybe you think you've tried Buffalo wings, no, sweetheart. You have not tried Buffalo wings until you try them from Buffalo, because in my opinion, nothing compares, literally nothing compares to legit Buffalo wings. And when you go try them, you'll know what I'm talking about. My brothers will actually drive the 3 hours that it takes to get from Augusta to Huntersville just to go to the restaurant. But the Bills are playing on Sunday, so that is where we are going to go. And I am so excited. I'm like unsure. I really want wings, but then I also really want a sub, because their subs are incredible too. Again, you think you've had a sub? No, you haven't had a sub until you've had a Buffalo sub. It's crazy, but it's just, it's so different. The food is so different. You want Italian food? Go to Buffalo. I mean, obviously, if you want Italian food, go to Italy. But if you want like good, authentic American Italian food, because Buffalo is like full of Italians. And Buffalo knows how to do their Italian food, like for real. But yeah, it's incredible. So that's what we're gonna be doing. That's how we're going to spend the day after Christmas. Day of Christmas is when my parents are actually gonna be driving up here. So with that being said, I want to take my kids to go see Sing 2. But it all depends on what time my parents leave and are planning, because they're not really like moviegoers, and I would rather spend time with my parents than to, you know, miss them or have them, you know what I'm saying? Like have them come later just so we can go see Sing. But I think at night we're gonna go do this town. I don't know if the town is called Tanglewood or if the light show is called Tanglewood, but I have been posting this whole entire month, y'all. So if you want to see the stuff that Charlotte has to offer as far as like Christmas stuff, go check out my Vlogmas videos, especially the ones where I'm actually vlogging, because absolutely, absolutely incredible. Incredible. By the way, what I just used was this color right here. It is Top Tan from the Jaclyn Hill Bronze and Blushing Duo. I absolutely love this blush right here. I am pretty fair skinned, so it's really pretty on me. I don't know, I don't think, and I really have to like dig into it. It's not very pigmented. And I've heard that about her blushes, and this one is definitely like that. It's not very pigmented at all, but I love this color that I don't care. I mean, I should care because I feel like the blush should be pigmented, but it's whatever. I love the color so much that I will just, you know, I'll be fine with it. So this right here, this glow kit, I literally used this for so many years. I have not used a single highlighter since. And I always go in with the Starburst color. It's just a really beautiful pink. If you have mature skin, I really do think that this is a really good highlighter because it's not beaming or super glittery. It just gives you that really beautiful lit from within glow. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking a black liner. Now black liner will close up your eyes. I have really big eyes, so I always do black liner. But if you're not into it, you can always go with a skin tone color or maybe a lighter, less harsh color like a brown, or green would be really pretty, like a sparkly green would be really pretty with this. But you can do that, and the lighter colors are going to brighten and make your eyes look more wide awake. I'm gonna go ahead and take this little angled brush and I'm gonna go into this dark color right here because I don't want it to be super intense. But I do want to connect it from the outer corner, and I need to get a closer mirror so I don't mess up. But I'm just going to go ahead and just take it from the corner and then just bring it down right here. And I'm staying super, super, super close to the lash line, okay? Okay, I'm just going to take this one and I'm going to take the sparkly green, the more shimmery green, and I'm going to just take a pencil brush and again, go on the outer corner and then just go down like this. I'm gonna go ahead and also wipe that brush off. I have a paper towel right next to me. And I'm gonna go in with the browns that we used and just kind of go up underneath that color with the brown. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the NYX lip liner. It is in the color, this is a retractable lip liner in the color MPL10 Nude, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. And now, what did I do with that? I literally just had it because I brought it from my room. Okay, I'm gonna take this ColourPop Midi. If you guys know of a dupe for this, let me know because I am almost out, and this is my favorite liquid lip color. My favorite non-liquid lip color is the L'Oreal Ferris Nude. It is amazing. If you want, because this is a New Year's Eve look, you can go over your lips with glitter. I'm not gonna do that. I have another glitter. This is more of a pinky glitter, and it's the Kitten Karma, which is really pretty. Let's try it. What the heck? I'm not a big fan of glitter on. Oh, okay, maybe I am a big fan. Kind of like it. It's different. Check that out. I like. Right, that's the end of this makeup look. Let me go change, do all the things. By the way, what do you guys think? This is literally my first time ever doing makeup like this. I think I did a really good job, but this is, what do you guys think? It's my inspiration. How do you think I did? I think I did a really good job. Does hers look better? Absolutely, but we're not trying to compare because comparison is the thief of joy. And if I just looked at this and I'm like, dang girl, you did a really good job, especially this being your first time. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I am so proud of myself. This is how it came out. I love the addition of the glitter on the lips as well. It just adds that little pop that is just perfect, and it totally pulls the look together, and I absolutely love it. So I'm so glad that I went ahead and decided to do that. All products are going to be linked down below. Huge thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Again, don't forget to go in the description box And the link is there for you guys to click, and it's going to take you to their website, and you are going to be able to save up to 60% off. You don't need a coupon code or anything, or if you do need a coupon code, it's going to be listed down below, but I don't think that you do. I don't think that you do, but everything is going to be listed down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for everything this year. Thank you for all of your continued love and support throughout the years. And let's go into 2022 with a super positive attitude and a sincere want to change the things that we don't like about ourselves or our situations. That's exactly what I did in 2021, and I am sitting here bringing in 2022 with so much joy in my heart because I'm following my dreams, and I could not be happier. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow because we are finishing up a Vlogmas this last week. And until then, have a great day. Bye.